thank you for coming along to talk to us this evening. If you want to say a bit about yourselves, and then we'll start talking about the project that you're doing at the moment.
Sure. We are the Buyback Movement, so we're an art and design studio, and we're based in London and Seoul. So we do kind of participatory, interactive installations. And this is Seung-Yeon Lee, and her background is acting, industrial design, spatial design, a long list of things which allow her to be dramatic in space.
This is Alexander Augustus, and his background is anthropology. Yeah, anthropology and fine art.
Okay, so do you want to tell us a bit about the project that you've got on at the moment?
So I kind of came to this project through my long periods of unemployment and unpaid internships. So the seed was really sown from 2009 till 2011, where I was basically working unpaid and getting quite a strong experience of abuse of young people and inexperienced people in the workplace, which is largely widespread and entirely illegal. So the main idea was really that it would pull all of these different people into one person and flip the statistics about young unemployment back into the kind of humanity that it represents, rather than just numbers. Begins as a job application online.
So design is really grey and white and formal.
Yeah.
So when people answer the question, you feel like they are applying the job. Every day they apply like 10 applications, same format, similar format, so they feel similar. Yeah.
And then instead of it being rejected or ignored, it actually gets put into something that you can see, something which represents you. So it's kind of playing with that idea of silence and hitting a wall, as opposed to doing the same activities which you're really used to, except having it result in almost giving birth to an ambassador.
So the project seems to be going really well. I mean, you've got a phenomenal amount of responses both online, and people are coming to see it every day. Where do you see this going? Like, is it going to span out into a bigger project, or is this pretty much as far as you're going to go with it?
We feel kind of like it's the beginning of the project, really. Obviously with the online aspect of it, it's ongoing, and the Dangerous Figure will continue to change.
So that's still running, people can still go and put their information.
Exactly.
Yeah, people are still uploading their information, so it's continuing.
So every time you check the website, it will be a slightly different person.
Okay.
And I think that our plan now is to extend it and take it outside of London, to travel it around the UK, to try and get wider participation, make it more representative of people involved.
Yeah, and also it would be really interesting if we can compare like each different country, maybe outcome will be different because people's face is different, their information is different. So if we're moving around out of Europe, maybe we will see different outcome, different face.
Taking it international.
yeah. So,
It'd be interesting to see people kind of asking the question, who is the Dangerous Figure? Because you can see a lot of people are saying, well, it's got 4 languages behind it currently. Although actually no, I think this morning it went down to 3. Yeah, now it has 3 languages behind it. And it also has quite a higher education, so people are saying that perhaps they're migrants from this country, because they generally have like a high level of education when they migrate, or perhaps it's, perhaps the hair colour is due to this factor or that factor, maybe it's London centric. Even a few people posting diagrams of the movement of eye colour through time throughout Europe, trying to track down where the eye colour has come from. So it's been really nice to see that people are treating a Dangerous Figure as a human. They're actually talking about it as this is an actual human who has travelled, who has come from these places. Where are they going next? Where did their life come from? So I think that's the main thing the biggest success for us of this project is that people are talking about a dangerous figure like as a human,
yeah.
as a living, breathing human.
So how much longer is the exhibit on for? So now that you've whet our viewers' appetite with this, like, can they still come and see it, or is it closing down soon?
So the exhibit is on at Somerset House in the Dead House Gallery, and that's until the 26th of August.
And is there a charge, or is it free?
It's free admission.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's been the Alt Entertainer talking to the dynamic duo behind The Dangerous Figure, which is exhibiting at Somerset House for a few more weeks, so you should get down here and see it while you can.
Exile, it takes your mind again. Exile, it takes your